Assalamu alaikum to everyone. I am Fabiha. Me and my fellow debaters, once again, we all have gathered here to do debate on a very amazing topic, which is in the regard of sports. Should sports be compulsory in the schools or not? In my perception, it should not be compulsory. At first, I would like to talk about the interest. In our class, there are some students who are interested in maths. There are some students who are interested in science. There are a lot of students who are interested in sports. But according to them, we cannot take any decision. It means just because on the behalf of some students, we cannot say that sports should be compulsory in the school, because all the students and some students are interested in some subjects and they are perfect in some fields. When sports would be compulsory in the school, what will happen? Students who are perfect in other field, they will look like and they will feel second citizen. It means for them, sports and playground will not be a stage, it will become a cage for them. Second thing is about the addiction. It means in the class when there will be a sports period, as you all are talking about, so what will happen? Student will not be able to focus on their study. How? They will wait for the sports period. Whole day they will think that sport period is coming soon. Sport period is coming soon. They will not able to focus on their study, which is more important. They will focus just only sports, and that's not good. Now I would like to give chance to my opponent to speak.
So good evening all of you.
Good afternoon.
My name is Aman and once more I am here with the very interesting and intelligent eligible topic which is about the sports, that sports should be mandatory in the school or not. So at first I would like to answer to her, like as she mentioned about the children, who are the children, who are the students. So every person, I want to tell to you, every person has different goals, authorities, opportunities to achieve that, to achieve them. Like you can see to me before a while, means that was very old time when my father wanted that I become a sport player, means cricketer. But I used not to like the cricket, and so far I don't like. I want to become. Leave it to me right now. Like she is standing here, like she will have a goal, she will have a dream which she wants to achieve in their life, and like she is mentioning about the sports. Like some people are interested in the math, science, education. So why will the sports should allow? Why the sports will be allowed for them in the school? So it should, sports should be allowed in the school for each and every person, like who are interested in the game or not. Like if we are going in the school, so we should pay attention on our mental and physical health, by which we will be able to study more. So what's going on means one period we can give, like where I study in Rajdhani public school, you can see there means my teachers always say this thing, like if you are studying, so you should play games, you should pay attention on your physical activities. Like if you don't give, so what's the benefit of your education when your health is not good? So it should be like this. And now I want to mention about the historical point. In 1928, when the after nationalism in India, when the Swaraj had become the non-violence movement, so at that time Gandhiji visited and the at the rural areas and urban areas with the Jawaharlal Nehru. So Gandhiji saw there to the students, means some people were interested in the education, but there were some people who were not interested in the education. So means Gandhiji asked some question to them, that why are you not interested in the education? Tell the real motive. So they told to the Gandhiji that we adore the sports. We want to become cricketer and footballer. We like these games. So they said to the Gandhiji, and Gandhiji allowed. Gandhiji said to the people, children, that sports should be mandatory for each and every person in the school, by which every person can achieve their dream goals which they want to achieve in their life. Now you can.
Okay, so as he's talking about the career opportunities, as far as I can get, so let me tell you one thing. I would like to talk about a person named Paran Dhanawat. He made 1009 run in 327 balls, but however he didn't get selection in cricket. Second, about Sita Sahu, he won the gold medal. She won gold medal for the India, and now she is selling Golgappa. Third person, about Tara Singh, he was the national player of hockey. He won so many medals, but now he is a potter. This is the condition. Like this you will make your career. So I would say, don't think in hurry. Before taking any decision, think properly at first. Secondly, I would like to talk about one thing. In India, if the players are selected, so for the cricket, 11 players are selected in India, and if it is about IPL, and also 100 players would be selected, and the number of students is 10,000 who are doing practice, who are doing hard work to get the selection. So it means to make the career in sports, there are 0.0001% chances that you can make your career, as he is talking about. Second thing, he talked about the mental and physical health. If you really want to maintain your health, if you want to really become a good, if you really want to maintain your health or your body, so do yoga, do meditation. Who is stopping you? It's up to you. You are not doing it, doesn't mean that nobody is doing.
Okay, like as she mentioned again, like who are the people? Means there was a person, he gave their best, but he was not able to give their best, and their selection was not be done, was not be able to done in the cricket and whatever she mentioned. And she mentioned about the physical fitness, like if you want to pay attention on your physical health, so you can do yoga, you can go to the park. So sister, I want to tell to you that I don't have this much time in which I can do yoga. I come from school at 2 o'clock, means at 2 o'clock, and there I have to study main subject science. I have to take the class science and the math. So I don't have this much time that I can go to the park, I can do yoga. So like if sports are mandatory in the school, so I can go there, I can pay attention on my health, I can do the physical activities. It would be very good. And I want to tell to you, doctors, teachers, engineers, scientists always say this thing, like you are studying, if you are studying, so as well as you should play the games, you should focus on the sports, physical activities, because our hormones become fresh. If our hormones become fresh, so we will be fit and fine.
So just one answer. As you accept your problem by yourself. You said that we don't have time. We have to take science class. We have to take maths class. We have so many subjects. So how can you think that you will be able to manage sports also in this? Then your mind will distract like this. That's what I was saying.
Okay. I want to give answer. Like in the school, if we are going, so on Saturday day we have to take class of the sports. Our teachers say this thing: if you are not interested, so please play games for your health. If you play, so you will be able to focus on your health. So it's like that. So I have to play there. I play, and at the home I can't play because I don't have this much time in which I can play. Okay.
I think it's not like that. As
it's like that.
It is in your school that on Saturday you get time to play.
You have time, but there are so many people who don't have time to play the outdoor games, to go into the park, to do the physical activities. Thank you so much.